lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Amy and I'm a cruelty-free makeup enthusiast. I have been away for quite some time. I was hit with the flu. I had influenza A and I was unable to film. I still have some difficulty actually breathing and I'm still coughing very much. So please bear with me if my voice sounds a little strained or if I cough. I'm gonna try to edit out my coughing. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a Coffee Corner series episode today where we discuss anything we really want to discuss. And I kind of wanted to talk about a couple of topics, but really mostly about Physicians Formula and their cruelty-free status. So the other day I was at work and I was like just checking my phone, and then I saw a post from Emily Wolf Beauty. And if you don't follow Emily Wolf, you should. She is an awesome, very talented cruelty-free makeup artist and a really kind person. She and I have chatted many times through DMs, and I saw this post and it kind of broke my heart. So basically what she had reported, I'm going to read it and then I'll kind of put it up on the screen here. It says, "Physicians Formula is no longer cruelty-free. It has come to light that, like fellow Marquin's brand Wet n Wild, they have been secretly selling in stores in China for quite some time. They have been handling the situation as gracelessly as Wet n Wild did too." And again, these are her opinions. I'm just want to preface that. And then she continues to say, "I am as disgusted with their lack of honesty and as I am with their decision to allow animal testing. You always ask me why a cruelty-free brand would backtrack and begin selling in China. The answer is very simple: money." My initial response was, what? And you know, this is kind of crazy, but Marquin's does own both Wet n Wild and Physicians Formula, their sister brands. Last year it had come to light that Wet n Wild was selling in drugstores in mainland China, and there was a big lack of transparency with the brand. It wasn't until someone went into one of those Watson drugstores, took pictures of the display, and people started kind of bombarding Wet n Wild about it, that they finally kind of addressed it. It was like in a post in their Instagram stories, and it was really handled quite badly. They didn't really address the topic very well, or the concerns of the customers. So what Wet n Wild had done was that they had claimed that they were exempt basically from animal testing in China because their products were manufactured in China. If a product is manufactured in China, you can sell everywhere but mainland China and pretty much retain a cruelty-free status. But what they were saying is that because they were made in China, they could go into Chinese stores and not be subject to animal testing. And this is where the big gray area kind of comes up, and why I don't consider brands that do this to be cruelty-free. You can manufacture your products in China, and then you can actually put your products on the shelves in China, and you are not subject to pre-market testing. So that means that no animal testing happens before the products go onto the shelves in China. However, once those products are on the shelves and people are buying the products, it just takes one person to make a complaint about a product, say that they maybe had a reaction to something, for the Chinese government to pull those products from the shelves and test them on animals. So while they may not be subject to pre-market testing, it doesn't exempt them from post-market testing. And a brand like Wet n Wild had said, "Oh, we made an agreement with the Chinese government that if a complaint happens, we'll be notified right away. We'll pull our products from the shelves so it can't be tested on animals." I'm sorry, did you see my major eye roll there? Do you really think the Chinese government is going to tell you in advance that there was an issue and that you should pull your products now before they go and test? I don't think so. And that's why I don't consider brands that do this to be cruelty-free. How this all came to light was that there was an Instagram post. The person under the account Makeup Craze had spotted the images and reposted it. So what happened was, I'll put the picture up here of what it kind of looked like. They have like the healthy lip there, the healthy foundation, highlighters, some blushes, some of the healthy eyeshadow quads as well. So that was really, really crazy, just absolutely insane. And so what happened was several cruelty-free bloggers, apparently they found out about this like last fall. I didn't even hear about it. And so they started reaching out to Physicians Formula with little to no success. And one of those people being Jen from My Beauty Bunny, who is probably one of the most longest standing cruelty-free makeup bloggers out there. She's had a long-term relationship with the brand. They've given her lots of PR. She's done lots of posts on her blog about their products. So when she inquired about this, they actually blocked her, which is crazy because if there's any indication that they're actually guilty, it's that, which is insane to me. So she had made a post recently back on the 19th of this month of February. She said, I've been emailing back and forth with Alice Chen, VP of Marketing for Physicians Formula and Head of Corporate Communications for Markwins International. And basically they confirmed that they are selling in China. The products for the Chinese market are made domestically in China and they are not using special use ingredients. This is how they avoid pre-market testing. So the only animal testing that might be done is if a consumer complains and they do, and they have to do post-market testing. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is just about how disappointed I am. I actually found this out the day that I was wearing their Healthy Foundation, which I absolutely love. About a month or so ago, I did a review on their Rose All Day eyeshadow bouquet, which got me a lot more views than my normal videos tend to pick up. So I'm just extremely disappointed because a lot of us cruelty-free consumers, or just general consumers who like to know that their products aren't being tested on animals, are being blatantly lied to by a company. And it's kind of this deception or lack of transparency that I find very upsetting because it seems like they're trying to go around us by not telling us anything. So people keep commenting on their posts and Physicians Formula is not addressing it. I think they are deleting comments on their Instagram. As of today, today is February 23rd, they still have not made a statement. So anyway, we don't know anything yet, but I would not recommend going out and purchasing anything from them anytime soon. And again, this is all really disappointing because this is my butter bronzer. Look how much pan I have. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. And I do have other bronzers, but it's just really sad because Wet n Wild used to be my favorite brand. I really liked Physicians Formula, and now I'm like, well, so I guess there's just going to be a lot more Milani, Elf, and CoverGirl in my life when it comes to drugstores. So I don't know. I mean, part of me wishes that these brands would just listen to us. Alrighty, guys. So that is it for me. I really just wanted to talk about Physicians Formula. And what are your thoughts? Please sound off down below and we can keep the conversation going. I hope you were able to enjoy a cup of joe with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And of course, ring that bell if you want to be notified anytime I put up a new video. So until next time, everyone, remember to stay compassionate and chic. Bye.